Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. We have the roof open and the benefit of the moonlight to help illuminate the ground tonight. A few empty seats in the crowd. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, tonight should be a really special game.
Fighting it out tonight, Essendon and Hawthorn. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Essendon make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. And here we go. It's Essendon taking on Hawthorn. Mitchell puts his body on the line. Nice mark under pressure. Decides to kick. Collects the loose ball. Getting pushed out of the way was Stringer. The ball is turned over. McDonald, Tip and Woody can link up through hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his... About to resume hostilities. McAvoy won the duel. A clean collect. It's a long kick. And the ball trickles over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Picked up now. Bellchambers was taken hot. 25 metres out. Moves it quickly. He takes the shot. Essendon are happy about that one. He puts... We're back in motion.
Essendon aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Ball hits the deck. Clean pick up by McDonald, Tip and Woody. At full stride, receives the handball. Going for goal number one. McDonald, Tip and Woody almost missed the boot with that kick. That kick goes out on the full. Hardwick tucks it into the pocket. Keeps it moving. Kicks hurriedly. Warple has a great set of hands. Sinks the slipper into it. O'Meara gets on the end of this. Uses it now. Intercepted. Dishes it off. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Turned it over. Intercepted by Bruce. Outruns the tackler. Piofalo gets the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. The ball ends up with Patton. 25 metres out. He heads for home. A drop punt through the goals. That's... The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. McAvoy onto the ball. Slick with the hands. Ball gets cut off. Scoops up the ball. Gathered by Merritt. Goes by hand. McDonald, Tip and Woody decides to go for home. Chalk a goal up for the Bombers. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punches are clear. A chance for Zaharakis. Zaharakis will be the recipient of the free. He drives it. Offhands from Tsar. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Kick by Lewis. Good mark there. Hartley goes with the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Works it across the ground. Impey determined to reach the ball. Handballs. Shield a bit too casual with the tackle. Strong with the body and wins the mark.
Essendon are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Couldn't take it. He's kicked it out on the full. Slams it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Frost moves it now. He takes the mark. Scrimshaw, one out in the square. Mops up the loose ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Lost concentration for a moment. Picked up by Crawley. Had plenty of the ball. Sicily unable to apply the tackle. McDonald, Tip and Woody just through it. Hardwick takes a strong mark. Clear and kick out of the defensive 50. Good mark by Burgoyne.
The Bombers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
He gets his hands on the footy. Decides to play on. Zaharakis kicks it long. He has to hold on to those. Scrimshaw releases by hand. Finding the loose ball was McDonald, Tip and Woody. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Bellchambers heads long with that kick. Intercepts the ball well. Puts it on the boot. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
They can create from this. Impey throws the ball away. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. The mark is taken by Sicily.
Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Goal! That will settle his nerves. Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. The ball mopped up. Kicks out of the congestion. Stringer dug out the loose ball. Takes them on. Going for goal number one. Unable to put that one through.
Essendon are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better. And
the end of the final term sees the scores stand. Essendon 20. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Hawthorn needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. Mitchell has the ball. He can take off after that handball. Quickly onto the boot. Bruce marks in a bit of space. What a lovely goal from there. Gets his first. He acknowledged. Centre bounce. McAvoy got a fist to it. Just put it on the boot. Well collected. Just gave it away. Parrish gathers it now. Penetrating handball. Linking by hand. String it. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it with the ball now. The kick releases the pressure. Quick handball. Parrish getting in on the act. Just gets the kick away. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Slams it onto the boot. Sard couldn't snaffle it. Hooker collects the loose ball. Burgoyne doesn't make the tackle. Taken by Wingard. Hurley quickly onto the boot. Ball off hands. Finding the ball was Shield. He has the ball. Fantasic slick with the hands. Wow! How good was that? Smith loves that goal. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Shield controls this one. Gets around the pressure. Smith blinks up with a chance to run. Danaher spills it. Stringer creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Thumped clear. O'Meara with a clean collect. A clean pickup. McKernan with quick hands. Has it now. Looking to kick goal number 2. Puts boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Essendon forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ends up turning this ball over. Moves the ball out of defence. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Scully elects to kick. Hardwick has it. Got boot to ball. Under pressure and keeps it alive. McDonald-Tipungwuti tucks it into the pocket. Looking for options now. Nice hands. The kick from Mitchell. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it across half back. Takes a strong mark. Scully, one out in the square. Easily takes the mark. With quick hands, takes possession. Ineffective handball. Hooker collects it. Sard grabbed it clean. Gets it away. He gains possession. McDonald-Tipungwuti going for number 2. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. The umpire will throw it in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Merritt manufactures a handball. Sicily with a penetrating handball. Finds the loose ball. Lewis needs to lift.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Bruce has a chance to put a second goal on the board. About to resume play. Winning it was Patton. Zaharakis with the ball. Releases it under pressure. Gets a hand to the ball. He wins possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Does well to cut off the kick. Sicily kicks it. Takes the mark all by himself. Hardwick puts it on the boot. Snaffled up by McGrath. Collected by O'Meara. Does well to keep it in play. Merritt gets in the way. And the umpire will ball it up. Patton gets onto the ball. Collected the ball well. A great mark taken there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Bombers' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Looks up with the kick. Gathers it now. Fantasia dishes it off. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. Merritt shows some physicality. Smith must have double vision. Smith just threw it. Chose to kick it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. At full stride, receives the handball. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
A solid mark from Fantasia. The distance might be just beyond him. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Scrimshaw kicks hurriedly. Well picked. Redmond doesn't make the tackle. Essendon hold the lead. Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Hawthorn need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball.
The third quarter about to get underway. The game is back underway. McAvoy thrashes it. Unable to create the space.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Hurley couldn't keep his hands on it. Redmond releases the ball. Is in his possession. He just can't get out of the action. That looked great. What a goal. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Wins the race to the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Releases by hand. Is in his possession. Impey wins the foot race. Up for grabs for McAvoy. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Scoops it up. They can link up now. He gives it a ride. Bellchambers misses there.
Essendon have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down. And
the kick will be from a 45-degree angle. McGrath thumps it towards goal. That's a really poor kick. The kick goes out on the full from McGrath. Frawley tucks it into the pocket. Danaher just bangs away at goal. Teammates break for him. Takes a nice mark. Warple sends one up towards the wing. Marks now and can send it back. A long driving kick. Doing well with the mark. Fantasia looking to put through another goal. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Frawley drives the kick. Finds a target. Hardwick tucks it into the pocket, and the mark will be paid. Scrimshaw uses it by foot, hands that ball to the opposition. Great tackle. Now with a low spearing kick, he gives chase to the footy. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
A good job keeping it in play there. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. He has the ball. Merritt looking a bit sluggish out there. He slams it towards goal. Gets the loose ball. Couldn't keep the ball in play. The ball is coming back into play. Thrashes it. Stringer picks up the loose ball. Miss for a behind. Frawley to bring it in. Decides to play on. Goes by foot. Dug out the loose ball. Moved on by Mitchell. Takes an uncontested mark. Elects to kick. Takes that one strongly. Drives the kick hard. The mark has been taken. Goes with the kick. Great mark under pressure. He goes for broke. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Hurley weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. With the ball now. A lot of possessions for him. Sard gets the handball away. McAvoy got him high there. Heads long with that kick. Picks up the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Piopolo got under it. Lobs the handball. Frost slams it onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. Going for goal number one. No luck for him there. And it's a behind.
Essendon have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
O'Brien tries his luck at goal. Releases the handball. The handball hits the target. A time to celebrate. Gets his... We're back in the middle now. Punched away. A bit too hard with a push. Chips it towards half forward. Ball stripped in the tackle. Just puts it out in front. Handball's under pressure. Missed the target. Giving it off was McGrath. Scully misses the tackle. Nails the goal. The game is back underway. Big thump from McAvoy. He wins possession. Gets the handball away. Takes the mark. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Hurley kicks it. Stringer gives away a free for in the back. Going for goal number 1. Spent that one before he earned it. Hooker gets the loose ball. The ball spills to Warple. Picked up under pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
McAvoy thumps it forward. Moves it by foot. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Kept alive under pressure. Scully drives the kick. Lewis there to mop up. He takes aim. Clear. Centre bounce. Hammers it. The loose ball scooped up. Takes, but Mitchell unable to apply the tackle. Gaz, what do you think about that? Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Hawthorn haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Cleanly picked up. It's marked by Sicily. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. Great grab.
Essendon just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Hardwick just landed it, putting this one through. 45 metres out. He decides to go for home. Goes wide for a behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. Takes it well. Impey moves it now. A race for the loose ball. Sicily picks up the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Smith finds possession. Coughed up by Hurley. Warple slams it towards goal. Back in the middle to resume play now. Clears the contest. Smith hacking it out of there. Has to do better in that mark contest. Wants to move it quickly. Hacks it on the boot. Hurley handballs to no one in particular. Henderson, hurried kick. The bounce ends up with Dart. Clean from the half volley. Fantasia drops the mark. Has it now. Drives it out of the pack. Finds it in. McDonald, Tip and Woody. Urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. Might be too far out to score. Almost directly in front here. Segler spent it before he earned it. Hacking it out of there. Hooker releases it under pressure. Got the hands free. He's got the football now. Hits the target by hand. A chance to reload the attack now.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
Does well to cut off the kick. Burgoyne elects to kick. O'Meara hangs on to that one. Punches the kick. Patton with the mark. Going for distance with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Stab kick from Mitchell. Frost runs after this one. Stringett found a way to mark that one. Danaher found some space and marked. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. Here's Smith. Smith good. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepts the ball very well. Probing kick inside the 50. Good grab. A chance to put one through for his side. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Kept his head and kicked the goal. And we're back in motion. Patton thumped it clear. Zaharakis did well not to fumble.
Showing some really good pressure there.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Smith right on the edge of his range. Move it on. He goes it alone. What a sensational goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Goes by hand to Burgoyne. Piopolo marks uncontested.
Essendon have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Mitchell will be the... Goes by foot. Henderson takes it strongly. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Lucky to score with that shot. Hurley ready to bring it back into play. Plays on. Moves the ball by foot. Impey dug it out. Now we'll get a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Thumped clear. Zaharakis gets the loose ball. Can he put it through? Sensed the opportunity and was able to... About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Burgoyne gets a quick kick away. Good mark there. Keeps going. The kick from Piopolo. It's a turnover. A strong mark in the pack from Parrish. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Impey goes with the kick. Whoa, what a mark! Hawthorn would love to make the most of this opportunity. Spent it before he earned it. Merritt was taken high in the tackle. We came here hoping for a close game, and that's exactly what we got. Gary, what do you make of the result?
It's a cruel game sometimes, Hutto, and today one side had to learn that lesson the hard way.
Are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams they don't fear. They all try their best.
Final scores are 60 to 58. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.